Hello everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, today I am going to show you the cutest little idea that you can do with sheets like this. Stay tuned. Y'all, crafting for me is all about having fun, but crafting with a purpose. And by a purpose, I mean taking something that we might have in our paper pads that we overlook and turning it into something really cute and really useful. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the wonderful way that you show up for me each and every day. I really do appreciate it. Whether I upload a video or not, y'all show up. So thank you so much. Y'all, this is such a fun page, and it's been in a paper pad that I've had for a while, and I've simply overlooked it. But you know, we've been working a lot lately on the channel on using those odd pages and cut aparts from our paper pads. That's what we're doing today. We're going to turn this sheet into a gift set. You heard me, a gift set, one that you can keep, gift, or sell. So I'm going to give you a closer look at what we're going to do with it in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, so doesn't this sheet look like a lot of fun? You'll look at it and you'll think, okay, I'll just make some tags or something for a box or a gift bag. Well, we can do so much more with this because these messages are so awesome and inspiring and fun that we can take them and use them in a way that you can see them all the time. And y'all, here's what I'm talking about. Those cut apart pages that you have that have the odd shaped cut aparts on them, why not cut them out and turn them into these beautiful little gift sets? I'll show you what I have here. I have made some minis. If you're like me, you love mini anything. And that's what I've done. I've taken those odd shapes and I've turned them into these little mini notebooks. So we have our 2x2. We have a 2x4, and y'all, these are just so cute. And we have a 3x4, and just perfect for taking those notes. It's easy to coordinate a set because you're using a cut apart page that is pretty much designed to go together. So this one is from the same cut apart set as this one. So it had colors that all tied in, and that's what I did. I just created my little mini sets from the color combinations that were already there. So again, we have 3 different sizes. You can drop these in your purse. Carry this one in the palm of your hand for quick note taking. And once we start making today's project, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret that I did not know until I was doing this project. I have been working with this product for a few years now, and I never thought to test it to see if it was usable for this purpose. So keep watching and I'll share with you exactly what it is I'm talking about. But I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these beautiful little sets. So then you just stack them and tie them off with some twine. I think if you're doing a craft fair, this might be a really good seller on your table because we all love those stationery items, and having stationery items on your craft fair tables will really draw in people who like to journal or take notes and are always looking for those fun, unique ways to do so. So I'm going to set this to the side and show you how we do this. Y'all, it's going to be super easy. So basically we're going to cut out some cut aparts, and you just decide on which ones you want. And I'll only be using 3 pieces from this sheet, which means that I am going to have many opportunities to make even more if I want. So I like the Hello Sunshine, so we're going to use that. That's a 3x3. Then I want to get one of the 4x4.5 ones. So I think I'm going to take this one, and this one says ride a unicorn, swim with mermaids, chase rainbows. I think that that's really cute. And then I'm going to take this one that says good times ahead, and this one actually measures 3 by 4.5. So I have 3 different sizes, and I think that grouping these in groups of 3 is a really good idea. So now I have my paper stacks to go along with each size. So I have one size that is 4 by 4.5. I have a size that is 3 by 4.5, and then I have a 3 by 3. So your paper sizes will depend on what size your cut aparts are. And then I took some chipboard scraps so that I could have a backer sheet to all of these. So this is going to be a very easy process. We just take our papers and we stack them so that we have a cover page and we have a back. And I am just going to tap these to get them as straight as I can. Then it really is up to you to decide whether or not you want yours to open from the top or to open from the side. I think that for this one, I'm going to go with the top opening. So I am placing my clips, and I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. So I have the top like this. I am just going to take my Reptile adhesive, y'all, that's the glue that I use, Reptile, and I'm just going to run that glue across the top, making sure that I cover all pages. I'm not pushing out glue right now, I'm just spreading out the glue that's already there. So I am just making sure that I have that glue on the top. Then I'm just going to take my finger and run it along the top like that, because I want to make sure that I have really good coverage, and I want to thin out that layer so I can let that one dry. And then we just keep doing it. So now I'm going to take the 3 by 4.5. I have my 3 by 4.5 inch top and my 3 by 4.5 inch base. And I'm going to add my clips. And again, I'm going to take my glue and just put some glue on the top like that. Then I'll use the glue bottle just to sort of spread everything out. Like this. And then I'll take my finger, and we're basically going to wipe off some of that glue. And we're going to make sure that we have good glue coverage on the whole thing. And now we're going to do the last one. This one I think I'm going to have open this way. So I'm going to grab my clips, place a clip there, and we are going to place a clip here. My clips are from the Dollar Tree. And I'll just take my glue. Again, I'm going to spread my glue from end to end. Y'all, I have 30 sheets of paper approximately in each one of these little books. Then I'll just spread that out. Now we can let this dry. So I'm going to let these dry for approximately 20 minutes before I actually do anything to them. So I need to let them dry, and then when I come back, I'm still going to handle them very gently because they will not be completely dry. Normally, I'll just let these sit overnight so that when I come in the next day, I'm fully able to just handle it in any way that I want, and I don't have to worry about being super careful with it. But I'm going to bring in one of my little booklets that I had already made. And remember when I told you in all the years that I've been using this product, I never knew that you could do this with it? Well, it's true. I've been using Reptile adhesive now for maybe 3 years. I can't remember when I started. Love it. Y'all, it is my absolute favorite adhesive. You might have your favorite out there, and I can't speak on those, but I can tell you after using many adhesives, I ran across Reptile, and I have never looked back. And Reptile is also woman-owned. So me saying all of this is a non-sponsored endorsement. I believe in the product, so I use the product exclusively. So I made a pad, and normally when I make them with Reptile adhesive, I make them so that they are permanent. And this is a permanent hold on this pad unless you actually want to remove one of the pages. You can tear it out and it doesn't disturb the quality of the other pages in your book. So if you want to have a book that for some reason you want to tear out each and every page, you can do that with this book. But if you don't want to tear the pages out, you don't have to worry about them coming apart. So in the past, and I might still continue to do it, I've used hot glue to make my tearaway pads. But while I was making these, it just popped into my head to give it a try, and it worked. Some of you might already be doing this. You probably already know about this. Y'all, I didn't, because I had never thought to try it. So that goes to show you that no matter how experienced you might be in this craft, I'm very experienced in this craft. I don't know everything. I haven't tried everything. I'm constantly learning along with you. So we're going to let these sit for about 15 minutes and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I'm back and we can go ahead and remove the clips from all of our little books. And you'll notice that your book, the glue has dried to a nice clear film, so you won't even see it, but you'll have this nice little backer on it. I'm not going to open these all the way because, like I said, my books need to dry, and so I'll be letting these dry completely overnight, but they are safe to handle right now. So if when you're looking at the book you see any gaps in the glue and it's not all adhered to the paper, just add some more glue and just spread it across the top and let that dry. But I think that mine are fine. So I'll just bring in some of that Dollar Tree twine. And now we have a nice little gift set of inspirational notepads that we can just stack like this. We can take our twine, or you can do this with a belly band. It's completely up to you. But I'm just going to tie a little bow like this. You can use some crinkle seam binding if you want. And so there we have another awesome set. Like I said, y'all, I believe that these would make great little craft fair sellers. You can sell them in your Etsy shop. These also make great gifts. So if you know someone that you want to give a gift to, these are great little ideas for doing that. So I'm going to bring in the other two that I made, and these were made from a cut apart page. And I still have enough pieces left to make 4 more sets of 3. So super economical way to paper craft. Just grab yourself some white printer paper, cut it down to the size of whatever cut apart size you might be using. Then take your favorite adhesive. I like to believe that your favorite adhesive is probably Reptile. Then use that in the way that I used it here. Create your pad to be permanent, or if you want to go in and gently tear away, you can. So I hope that you have enjoyed this awesome way that you can take that cut apart page that might have different sizes on it, but have beautiful messages, and turn it into something that is giftable, sellable, or keepable. Is that a word? Keepable? I don't know. So if you've enjoyed this video, and y'all, I hope you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, consider subscribing. We would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.